Hey guys, what is up, listeners? Yes! Hi listeners and welcome to Luis Listens. Panibagong episode, panibagong kulitan. At eto ang kasama natin ngayon. Nag-post ako sa IG broadcast channel ko na we were doing the episode today. And sobrang dami ang thank you Kuya Luis. We're excited to see them on Luis Listens. We have Alisin. And yeah, hi brother. Hi, welcome to Luis Listens. How does it feel that, we're doing Luis Listens? Ladies first.
I'm a little nervous just because it's like my first kind of interview, right?
Seryoso? Ganito? First time na umupo ng ganito ni Alisin?
Yes, it's my first. I feel like I'm kind of thrown into everything, but
So napilitan ka lang? Gusto mo na umuwi?
Oh, no.
Yung kotse ba niya? Ready na?
That's not what I mean. I'm really excited.
We talked about it nga.
We talked about it.
Okay.
But we were watching your videos before ano.
Which video?
Sobrang chill naman. Yung mga previous vlog mo.
Thank you very
It's an
much.
honor. It's an honor
Thank you.
mag-guest dito and maraming salamat na pinagbigyan niyo kami.
No, thank you very much. I know you have a very, very busy schedule. Congratulations sa inyong dalawa. But before that, paano nabuo yung partnership ninyo?
Actually, it's 6 seasons on
Yes.
University series. This is the season 2,
Yes.
The Safe Skies Archer. The first one is Rain in España, Marco in
Yes.
Heaven.
We did that nung nag-guest din dito si Marco and si Heaven before.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then
May nag-text sa'yo,
I'm so sorry.
Nagtitaping po kami. Kung sino ka man po, may ginagawa si Hyacinth. Pakipagsabihan, please.
Okay.
Okay, and then?
Ayun, we had a chemistry test.
Yun. Okay. How's that chemistry test?
That was the first audition before my callback.
Okay.
So like first meeting, it was just a room, and then we like went in and read our lines and everything. It was quick, but it was really good. I think it went well.
So that was the very first meeting between you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, ako kahit paano, I've done a few shows before. I tried to be an actor, tried to be a leading man at least. Didn't really work. Pero parang I never really did a chemistry test. So, anong ginawa niyo? Anong pinagawa sa inyo nun? Simple lines lang? Or did it have to be, sweet? Or...
Yeah, at first we had to run lines. And then after they would like tell us, like, look at each other, like, put your hand here, like,
Okay.
kilig, and everything. They would play, did they play music?
Yeah, they played music because lima sila na nag-chemistry test for the role. And she was the third one na kinchemistry test sa akin. And we have a lot of sequences na we had to do, siguro 3 or 4. But it really went well. She did the best.
Ano yung music? Ano yung music? Like you had to...
I think it was Ben and Ben.
Yung naghahawakan kayo ng mukha, tapos nagsimula sa patikin, pinili ko gustuhin.
Wow!
Sige, so after that, ano naisip mo muna? On the way home, ano naisip mo na parang after doing that scene or chemistry test with Alisin?
Naisip ko, I think she got the role already because she yung pinaka na-feel ko yung emotions. And she really did the audition really well. And I was like, me and my friend Nicole was there, and then I was like, I think she got the role. And even though we didn't know yet pa.
Where?
Oo.
I swear. Ask Nicole, yeah.
Kita mo, new information for you.
I know.
Okay. Parang you felt confident doon sa pinakita ni Alisin.
She really studied the role and the sequences, and she really gave the right emotions.
Yun naman, Alisin, right after that chemistry test, on the way home, what were you thinking? What were you feeling?
I think I was still in shock and a little overwhelmed, but at the same time, I felt like I wasn't feeling anything.
Okay. You're feeling shocked and overwhelmed, but at the same time, you weren't feeling... Magulo kang kausap.
Kasi at that time, I was still processing. Kasi that was my first audition. That was my first audition for acting, and I felt proud of myself though. Kasi for my first, I felt very confident. And I wasn't too nervous. I was just in that mindset where let it be, like just have fun with it.
How did you get that confidence? Because I could imagine for someone who's going to do a big project, anyone, kakabahan niya ng sobra. But sabi mo nga, the fact that you were able to step inside the room, to do your thing with Gab, where did you get all that confidence?
That's a big question. I think a big part of it is just over the past couple years, I've gone through a lot of personal growth. And it's gotten me to the point of nothing really matters. I mean, everything does at the same time, but like, don't overthink it. I just want to enjoy everything that I do and in my life, and I was just super grateful na I got this opportunity. So I didn't want to mess up by being scared. I wanted to go through it by being just grateful and excited.
Okay, when you got the news na kayo nga magsasama, si Gab nga, sabi niya, he was confident after doing the chemistry test on the way home. Like, you knew that she was gonna get the role, and then you got the news that you're gonna be working with Gab for a very big project. What was the first thing you did or you thought of? Like, muna, Hyacinth.
I think I just screamed. And
Paano sigaw? Ah! Ganon?
I was just like,
Ganon talaga, okay.
probably. And then I told my friends and my family.
Ano sabi nila?
They were just happy for me, very proud of me.
I'm sure they were. Ikaw naman, Gab.
I was happy that she's Elise. I was really excited na, because I've been sa season 1 wala akong partner. And then nalaman ko na sa season 2 na meron na akong magiging partner, which lalabas na si Elise. Kasi yung book namin sa season 2.
Yes.
And then when I found out, I was super happy. I'm super excited to work with her because this is gonna be my first ever lead role sa show. So I was really grateful na meron na akong, alam mo yun, na makaka-love team.
Yun nga, anong pakiramdam din na like what you said, you've been in the industry for quite some time. Tapos sabi mo nga, this is such a big role, lead na ang ibibigay sa'yo. When they told you about this season, anong una mo naman naisip?
Pressure, of course. It's always gonna be pressure. I've been waiting for this for years and finally, mabibigay na sa akin. I'm really excited na ito pa yung role na nakuha ko because the book is over 200 million reads sa Wattpad. It's really famous. I'm so excited na I'm gonna be part of it. Yeah.
Kinakabahan ka pa? Like, right before you go to a, like for example, right now, kunwari magte-taping, lahat, you actually get nerves? Kasi ako, I've been, hosting for quite some time, nanginginig pa rin ako. So parang ganun ba kayo na preparing for this season?
Yeah, kanina, we were talking about it kanina. We had a lunch downstairs.
Okay.
Because we're nervous. Because
Okay.
I know it's an honor na maano mo kami. Ikaw na yung pinakamagaling na host ata. Pinakamagaling na host sa Philippines.
Ay, nako. I agree. Loko lang.
I love it.
Confidence.
Yes.
You know it,
Yeah,
confidence.
Of course, like we really
Thank you.
look
Thank
up
you.
to you as a host because I want to
Thank
be
you.
a host run soon, like after, and like you're really good. Like you have the humor. Like it's important.
No,
Thank you.
Ang gaan mo panoorin. And
I enjoyed your videos a lot.
Thank you very much.
It felt very comfortable and like, just like welcoming, like,
I think that's how it should be.
yeah.
I think it was a friend of mine who mentioned it, Anderson Cooper from CNN. He's a good friend of mine. We play basketball together.
Nice.
oh, you play basketball?
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Teka lang.
You should play sometimes, kuya.
Yung pagkakaturo mo sa akin, parang hinahamon mo ba ako mag-basketball? Ganito. Bago matapos yung game, dumarating yung mga MMDA kasi nagbubukhang basura yung kalaban. Tinatanggal sila. Ganun ako. Kagaling. Then, that's one thing. See, Anderson Cooper, I think he mentioned in one of his interviews in CNN, is that, as a host, as an interviewer, as a journalist, you're given a certain amount of time, maybe like less than a minute, for you to break down the walls of whoever you're talking to. Everyone has an ego, diba? Everyone has walls for whatever reason. Human nature. But as a host, what you have to do is, given a short amount of time, is break down that host, and everything that you talk about is sincere and coming from their heart and mind. But that's what I try to do whenever I talk to anyone here on Luis Listens, diba? Okay. So ngayon, eto tatanong ko sa inyo. What is one thing about Gab that people don't know? Na kumbaga pag kunento mo, kahit his fans magugulat na, ganun pala si Gab.
We talked about it. One thing, ako muna mag-start.
Go.
We both, because we both grew up in the U.S., we
Yes.
both love Mexican food. So,
That's a good one.
Burritos.
yeah, the carne asada, carne asada
Yes.
fries.
Burritos.
Especially in
So good.
California, because you grew up in California, grew up in
Yes.
Vegas. We have like the best Mexican foods here,
So
like the
good.
authentic tacos el gordo, and we don't even have like Chipotle here, like even
No,
though it's
we
not.
don't. So okay, that's one. You both like Mexican food. Okay. Para sa akin, best cuisine, kung sakali man. There's Mexican. Para sa akin, Mexican and Thai. Besides Filipino. Filipino's given. Sa inyo, Mexican and?
Middle Eastern food for me, kebab.
Oo nga. Tzatziki, you have your curries. Like, pretty good.
I'm so indecisive, but it's either Indonesian or Ethiopian for me.
Ethiopian.
Have you ever had Ethiopian?
No.
It is so good.
Okay.
You haven't had it, right?
I've never had
Oh
it.
my god. Okay, so the way that you eat it, I don't remember the terms,
Okay.
but they have this like kind of bread, and it's a little spongy. It's kind of
Okay.
like with Indian
It's like a
food.
roti.
It's similar to that
Okay.
with the way you eat it. You use that to pick up the food. You eat with your hands. Ang sarap.
Pwede. Is it like a meat-based cuisine? Ma-meat ba
They
sila?
have meat. They also have veggie platters.
Paano ka nakatikim nun?
In the U.S.,
Okay.
there's this restaurant in Oakland because I went to school there, so I
Okay.
spent most of my time there growing up, and it's this restaurant called Insado. It's by Lake Merritt. Ang sarap dyan. Like it's always
Okay.
busy. It's always full. Like if you ever go to the U.S., you have to go there.
Oh, thank you,
Try
thank
it.
you. Okay, now we have something to try kung sakasakali.
Yes.
Something to explore, di ba, for our palates. And ang tanong ko sa inyo, how do you feel about yung, it's something sa Philippines kasi, it was talked about for quite some time, the love team culture. And when you work together, people expect na magkatuluyan talaga kayo in real life. How does it feel na made ganun?
Yeah, for me, it's given already na ganun yung back in the culture, but
Yeah.
we talked about na, of course, we're gonna start as friends muna.
Yeah.
As a
friendship.
partnership.
As a partnership. Because mahirap kung pipilitin mo eh.
Yeah.
Diba? So it has to come natural. So we're not forcing anything, but we just told each other na we're gonna be there for each other.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do our best to give the fans what they deserve.
Yeah, right now we're just trying to focus on building our relationship. That's it.
No, I think if you build something genuine, whether it be friendship or anything else, the fans will feel and appreciate that even more. It gets easier to work, do certain scenes at lahat-lahat, di ba? How long have you been here in the Philippines?
2 years.
2 years. So that's, quite a shock. Marami sa mga tao na from the States, they fly here and then they live a normal life and nagugulat sila sa culture ng Pilipinas. Para sa akin, it's day and night kahit pa paano, the States and the US. So how was it coming from the States and then being in showbiz wherein it's not simply a subculture? Para sa akin, it's a culture on its own. Was there anything that surprised you with how, how people are?
I don't know if I would say it surprised me, but so far my experience has been good. Everyone has been so kind. I'm very thankful to Viva because everyone treats me well. Moving here, I didn't even expect myself to get this far. So I'm just very thankful and I feel very lucky and blessed. It wasn't so hard for me just because growing up in the US, me and my family would come almost every other year. So I'm pretty familiar with how things are here.
Okay. But not necessarily the showbiz world.
No,
Yeah,
no. I just try to look at things with no expectations. Just
Okay.
go through everything. And I don't know, so far it's been going well.
Okay. Okay, Hyacinth muna. Give me the top 3 things about Gab para sa'yo.
I like that he's very kind. He's very attentive. I like that about you because I love it when people are attentive, especially when you're speaking to them. The eye contact is really good.
Yung talagang nag-uusap kayo, tapos nakaganyan talaga. Ganyan ka-intense. Yung kaya rin nagtatanong ko lang kung saan kayo kakain mamaya. Sa tayo kakain
Where
mamaya.
are we eating?
Saan mo gusto kumain, ha?
Para subukan ang gusto mo. Relax parang away. Okay, he's kind, he's attentive, and one more.
I like that he's a foodie because I love food. It's
Okay,
like a
okay.
love language for me.
Obviously, okay. Ikaw naman, Gab, para kay Hyacinth.
I love how selfless she is. Like, she just doesn't think about herself. She thinks about, like, what's happening in the world. Like, she uses her voice. I love how caring she is. And I love how she's really talented. She's a good singer, actually. So,
Smile na yun, di ba? Okay, now
It's
we'll
sweet.
test your chemistry or how much you know about each other. Pwede palabas yung props, please?
Oh my God, props!
Yes, mataas na budget namin ng show eh. Oo, nakakapag-million views na kami, kaya nakabili na kami nito. As much as possible, magkatabi na kayo, but no cheating, no copying.
Yeah.
Titignan natin, okay? Tignan natin. Simple questions, tignan natin.
Let me just state, we're still getting to know each other.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I know, don't worry.
It's only been, what, 4 months? 3
Yeah.
months, yeah.
Talaga mga basic lang naman to. Basic. And I think the first one is a warm-up question. It is pretty obvious kasi we talked about it earlier. Okay. Pertaining to Gaba. Anong favorite food ni Gab? Ayan. We were talking about it earlier. That's a big clue na siguro.
Wait.
Napag-usapan na natin yan, ha? 1, 2, 3, pakita. Mediterranean. Napag-usapan na natin kanina. Pakita mo lang, Gab. Mexican. Okay.
I was gonna say Mexican food, but I remember you were telling me about how you don't crave it as much anymore because it's not the same here.
Okay.
But yeah,
okay.
tama naman,
Justified. Oo. And we talked about it earlier naman. Mexican.
One for one.
Okay. Kaya Hyacinth naman tayo. Sino ang kanyang international showbiz crush?
I don't know, we've never talked about this. But this is a wild guess.
Knowing her type. Yung parang mga ano niya. Sige, showbiz crush, international.
Okay, 1,
2, 3.
no
one. Dalawa pa.
Justin Bieber, okay.
No one, wala. Okay, ikaw muna. Explain.
Justin Bieber,
Bakit?
because you're a singer. And of course, in your generation, everyone loves Justin Bieber. So yun yung ano. No one?
Ano yan? Suntok sa buwan yan. Mali lang natin.
Wild
Suntok sa buwan.
guess,
Okay.
wild guess.
Okay, so Hyacinth, wala at all?
Wala.
Hollywood? Why?
You know, growing up, I never really had a celebrity crush. I always found it kind of not weird.
Even in, for example, sa acting, sa music, wala talaga. Like when you were younger, yung may poster sa bedroom.
I never had any. No, walang poster. Like I would collect magazines, but then I would just look at them like, oh, they're pretty, they're cute.
So wala ka naisip. Like a movie when you were younger na parang, oh, he's pretty cute.
I mean, I've kind of thought that, but then I'm like,
wala talaga. No one really stuck to. Okay. Oh, Justin
Justin
Bieber
Bieber.
pala ha. Okay.
That's not a good answer.
Okay.
no, it's not.
Susunod. Pertaining to Gab naman. Showbiz crush niya, local.
Luis used to work with her.
Baka lang na-mention niya. Or at least knowing his type. Or kung, wild guess. Wild guess. Sige. Clue, bigyan mo ng clue kung sakali man.
She's a host.
Host.
Noontime host.
Oh my God.
Ang dami kong iniisip, Hyacinth, dumagdag ka pa.
Is it true that you used to have a crush on someone on set?
Mayayari ka ngayon.
No.
Wala?
Ngayon, yari ka, Gab. Okay, pakita lang natin.
That's not true.
Pakita natin in 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
Si Ann Curtis.
You know what? That's a good answer. I should have put that.
Same level as Justin Bieber. So, anong meron si Ann na crush mo siya?
I just grew up watching her, and I saw her once when we watch ASAP, and she greeted me, and then since then, and naka-work ko na si Ate Ann sa isang movie. Yung movie nila ni Kuya Ding Dong.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, wonderful lady. Okay, susunod. Try natin kay Hyacinth naman, pertaining to Hyacinth. Tingnan natin. Biggest pet peeve ni Hyacinth.
Oh, okay.
Ayan, yan.
God.
Saan siya naiinis? Dati may kaibigan ako, tinanong ko anong pet peeve niya. Sagot niya, parrot. Seryoso. Lahat kami, ba't ka naiinis sa parrot? Hindi, ang pet peeve ko talaga parrot. May parrot kami sa bahay. Totoo yan. Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Pet peeve ni Hyacinth. Wow. Please explain.
I love it when people have good hygiene because I know I can trust being around them.
So, I mean, if you talk about hygiene, what's the first thing you look for / look at?
That they do the basic stuff like wash their hands after using the restroom, after they eat, shower every day, and
shower after eating, mga ganyan. Kung bakit alam ni Gab, it means you're very vocal about it.
Yeah.
Bakit? May mga sinasabi ba niya para you're working?
No, I asked her that question. What's your biggest pet peeve? Like when we got to know
it's
each
too
other.
easy for him. Your questions are too easy for him.
Gusto mong pahirapan to. Okay. Ngayon pertaining to Gab. Okay. Biggest fear ni Gab. Hyacinth, gusto ko sana umuwi sa pamilya ko, ha? Gusto ko, baka pag uwi ko, debut na ng anak ko. Aba. Si Hyacinth, very profound ang sagot, no? Kung gaano siya kalalim na tao, ako gaano kababaw. Okay. Maganda yung sagot niya, actually. And it's a nice answer to read. 3, 2, 1, pakita. Biggest fear? Losing a loved one. And that's perfectly understandable. Ito maganda yung kay Hyacinth na not being consistent.
But my biggest fear is looking at someone who's dying because it's like
That's
super traumatized for them.
Yeah.
Both naman, naiintindihan ko yan. Okay, ito madali lang to. Pertaining to Hyacinth naman. Okay, kay Hyacinth. Cat or dog? Hyacinth tayo.
Why are you giving him the easy question?
Madali lang to. Cat or dog?
Okay. 3, 2,
2,
1.
cat.
Got him.
Okay,
Got him,
okay.
Coach. I'm winning.
How many cats do you have ba?
One.
You have one, and the name is?
Avon.
What's Avon?
It means bird in Latin.
Bird.
Yes.
Okay. So pinangalan mo sa pusa mo, Bird. Hyacinth, may problema ba? Nakakalipad ba yung pusa mo to begin with?
No.
No? Okay. So bakit Avon yung pinangalan mo?
Kasi when she was a baby, she would always be on my shoulder. And then she would be like, meow, meow. Parang bird.
Ganun siya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
She's special.
Okay, very, very special. Okay, so that's basically it. I mean, you're pretty much on the same level. So that now that you have something big coming along itong the season 2, do you have any message for each other?
I know that we got this, and I know that we'll do good. And I already sense, even though we're still getting to know each other, that we'll be a good team. You know, and the connection is definitely there, so I don't doubt that. And I'm grateful because it seems like our communication so far is already really good. Again, I got you.
I got
You know, I know you got me.
Of course.
We're gonna kill this. I know that.
Oh, hindi ka na. Ba't papatay ka ng tao? Ika lang, trabaho lang tayo. Hyacinth, huwag mo ko idamay dyan. Baka
I need
sabihin
to
may
watch
kinalaman
my
ako.
words.
Sino papatayin mo? Yung project.
Yeah.
Linawin mo. Akala ko, aabot na tayo sa patayan. Ikaw naman, Gab, for Hyacinth.
I'm happy you're Elise, and I'm happy you got the project, and I'm always gonna be here for you, no matter what. And yeah, like what you said, we're gonna kill this project, and hopefully we're gonna be there for each other, no matter what happens, and we're gonna stick to it.
Everything you said basically is the perfect working relationship, partnership that is needed, in the industry. Hindi ba? Like two people, two artists helping each other produce the best project for their fans, di ba? And anong gusto niyo sabihin sa mga fans ninyo, sa lahat na nag-aabang sa inyo, lalong-lalo na this season?
We're so grateful sa lahat na sumusuporta sa Safe Skies Archer, and for those who are looking forward to Chasing in the Wild, which is coming soon on Viva One. We're very excited for that.
Maraming salamat sa Hi Gab, of course.
Dami talaga nun, yung mga Gab na nag-message sa akin.
Maraming salamat sa walang sawang suporta sa amin, and we appreciate you guys. And maraming salamat rin sa mga nanood ng Safe Skies Archers. Only on Viva One ngayon, yung membership ngayon is only 50%.
Oh
So
yeah,
if you guys want to
annual
avail it.
subscription.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much sa inyong dalawa. Can't wait to see what you guys have in store for all your
Thank you for
fans and
having
everything.
us.
Ikasama dyan, Hyacinth. Gab, maraming salamat. Hope
You
you
should
enjoyed.
basket soon. No one.
Gusto mo yata masaktan eh, no?
I wanna see this.
Sabi ko sa iyo, pag-set tayo isang vlog one-on-one.
you'll do great.
Diyos ko. Thank you very much, guys, for watching The We's Listens. Like, share, bahala na kayo, malalaki na kayo. Alam niyo kung anong gagawin sa vlog na to. Okay, guys? See ya!